Well, we're making another video because Mickey gave me another link to this video. And when we watched it the first time round, Mickey wanted to show it because they always tell us that dark people were not... I don't even know how to say it. What is politically correct? What is...
Well,
I don't know.
Let's just say they kept black people very quiet in these days for some sad reason.
So basically, they said they didn't come. So what was it?
Well,
the 19...
Oh, 60s and 70s, wasn't it? No blacks
50s?
and no Irish and no dogs.
50s as well, maybe.
Yeah, it'll go into that, yeah.
But it can't be true.
Start.
Because whenever I look at the footage, they cover up.
Well, you see your stuff.
Nearly 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a darker coloured person. Or sometimes we can see different clothes on them in the middle of the footage. But anyway, what it is
a bit like overlaid, really, isn't it?
To me, well, Mickey didn't like the roads. He thought they were crazy.
Yeah, it looks like that Russian Iron Road, doesn't it?
Oh, Mickey, we didn't do that bit. Anyway, we're going to say it. See these?
Okay.
They've all got clogs on with the toes turned up. So hopefully in the footage, maybe if I see a bit, I might just say clogs. And look at him. And anyway, let's just put the footage on. Because honestly, it takes so long to look at it sometimes. I could be there for hours and hours. But anyway, we're looking at a few things. I just stopped the footage. Nothing else. And that's what you see. You don't see the people clearer or like a photograph. They're always blurry. Now, these are miners, aren't they, Mickey?
Yeah, in England.
Well, supposedly, but they've all got clogs on. Look at those shoes. Anyway, we'll be looking, but look at those, they've all got clogs on.
Cheapest footwear going.
But we didn't have clogs, Mickey. There's no one with clogs. Look at that.
You just take the wood out and
You see that? You missed it. Look, Mickey. The mechanical. It's all mechanical. Look. Oh, it was him. Because he changes a lot. I can't work out. I think he's a soldier. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, he could be a postman. I think he's a soldier. There you go, look. He just changes.
That's a black cat.
You know, I was in footage. I've been doing this since 2016, 17. You know, I'm not saying. Well,
It just didn't change.
No, I'm saying I can see it. That's why I'm.
It doesn't change.
Yeah, Mickey. Me and Mickey, we're going to make.
When you see other things, you start seeing it. You start seeing it more. So, you know, you're not denying yourself that you don't see it because you'd be sued.
We were going to make this because we like the fact that we could see that these two. There you go, soldier. Look at that, a soldier. Well, that's what it looks like to me.
First World War one. Yeah, First World War caps.
Look at his hand.
American. Bang, change.
There he is again. He's someone. See, I think he's a black man.
Something overlapping it.
No, I think that's another black man there. I hate saying it
I know
like.
what you mean.
I'm just trying to show you. That's all.
They were there and they're sort of like covering it up for some reason, but yeah, in this you'll see.
Look how much he changes there. Look, he's got a different hat on.
Get cleaner by the minute.
I think he's more like the soldier now. Superimposed. That means he's superimposed. Look. You can't have a ghost as it leaves the screen. Anyway, we are moving on. I have got other bits done. There he is at more normal speed. More and more are coming. And there is a black man just there. Oh yes, we're going to do him. He's quite bizarre as well. We'll do him in a moment. They've always got to be like busy bees. Oh yes, there's our friend. We're going to be filming this person and his friend. Look at these though, Mickey, look. Anyway, there's another person there, another dark-skinned person there. There. He looks pretty dark-skinned, but anyway, we're concentrating on this one. So there's no perspective of how close they are to the people. There he is there, yeah. You can't, like, he's walked past there, but there looks like there's no space. Look, they're all going to walk past each other with no space. Oh. I thought it was failing and I'd be really upset. That was on my, because obviously I filmed it and so forth. I should have edited that bit out, but never mind. See, that guy at the back there with the moustache looks darker skinned as well. I'm just, anyway, is it him? Anyway, look at him. He morphed with that man. We've got to do that again. He's now morphed with the man behind him. Look at his trousers. Just look at that. Because he's superimposed into the footage. There you go. Superimposed in. He's a layer. We were supposed to be making this because we saw that we were all living in harmony together. And when I look at the footage, none of it's right. Look, he's superimposed in. And look at the boy's legs. Oh, our friend. Mm. Anyway, Mickey hasn't seen all this footage, so you might be a bit shocked in a minute. Oh yes, I did show you what looked like an SS soldier. German one. Well, it could be Russian, I suppose. Oh, he's got a different hat on, that one there. Mm. Look, that's a soldier. Look, you can see, that's a soldier.
Looks like First World War one.
Yeah, they just covered over this. These are soldiers. Look, they just covered. Oh, it really annoys me. Just look at him. See, he is now the ghost, so he's not really that. I mean, to some people, they're just playing them and watching them. You just got to slow it down. Look at this. Some of this is going to be maybe a bit horrible in a moment. Yes. I wonder what they're looking at. Look, they're all looking over there. Look, there's another. There he is. Did you see him? A darker than there. We're going back. Oh, come on. Oh, we've gone past it. Oh, let's go back. Here.
Controller.
It looks like this. You'll go down there. All you see is pushing them forward. Look, him, the one with the hat on. This one, he's just pushed them. Well, we were uploading the video and YouTube have to say that this is copyrighted. Just 1.5 minutes. But it was where I was talking about these people here. There's 3 of them with bowler hats, and there's another man in here. He's not here, Mickey, and he's making the people come here, and we think this is the military up here. This is the military, so you've got soldiers, and you don't see that, but you're looking at the miners walking, so you've got military, then you've got these bowler hatted people, and then there's, as I say, we mentioned it in the video, the other guy, telling them to move on. Look over there. Look, do this, do that to the camera. So what is it, Mickey? They've made this when it wasn't real. They've made it happen. And if it's real, because I don't think any of it's real.
To me, every time you see black and white films, there's always a director. A controller.
Well, we called him the Fat Controller.
Yeah. Thomas.
So we're having to put this extra in to break up the video where they've decided it's copyrighted. Yeah, we think lots of them are soldiers. They're all soldiers. But we've got 3. There they are. There's the bowler hat people. And they all look dark-skinned. They don't look white. And they're controlling it. So it was the other way round, probably. Wasn't it, Mickey? It wasn't us bossing them and being in control. It was them bossing us.
Well, I'd say they were... Well...
Something like that.
Told her the message.
Well, they like doing it.
Yeah, always
But it is a bit shocking when you look in there and you realise that soldiers at the back. You've got the fat controllers with the bowler hats. Look at them, 3 of them standing there. And then in the video, you'll see there's another man, and he's sort of. We say, "Oh look, he's rounding them up." He's got a different hat on, and what you realise is you're not really looking at bunches and bunches of our miners. There's a mixture of people in there with different kind of hats. It's all a bit bizarre, but you only notice that when you slow the footage down. Otherwise, you just think it's a bunch of miners. But yes, with a bunch of soldiers in the background. Yes, so that's enough, Mickey, to break up the video.
Yeah, please YouTube.
Yes, we have to do these things. Unfortunately, play the game.
Break into room.
Yes, because there's some problem, but you know, I copied the whole video, so why is only one? It's because I was saying about the fat controllers, but we'll stick this in because it breaks up that bit of video. But anyway, let's have a go. Here they are. But it was really nice to see them. This is another break-in, just to make sure, because obviously we want to put the video out, and YouTube are ridiculous. They can't understand why nobody wants to be on there anymore, unless you're falling down and breaking your neck or something like that. But anyway, it says at the top of that sign, Living Pictures. This is 1901, Living Pictures. I suppose that was how they were trying to...
Yeah, it's like the moving pictures.
So it was moving pictures, really, but
Yeah.
they called them living pictures.
This is where I think like the fat controller has been like director, but not.
But these people are working people, but being filmed.
No, they're not
Like
real,
a-
Mickey. None
Yeah,
of them.
but it's living pictures.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
wouldn't
but that's for us,
they're
though.
showing life of those days.
As long as they can show us, more people are going to watch it than be in it. So, do
Well,
you see that there? It says
Yeah.
Living Pictures, Passion Play. Ooh, wonder what Passion Play is.
it's got-
16 acts animated. So it's called Living Pictures, but they know it's animated. Animated. We are talking of 1901. Animated.
lantern views, you see?
Yeah.
When you see lantern views, that's like a slide lantern. Pictures.
Right.
But now this is movie.
Right.
See
Yes.
what's happening?
Or maybe this is the joke. Because they've just made the video for
Me,
you
that
to
might-
show you.
For me, that
No,
might
to
as
show
well be
you the animated. Because it's all animated. These are not real, so these are animated. But it looks like living pictures.
It looks like that's what they do.
Yes, there you go. That is the answer. So it's even worse, YouTube. Are you going to block this bit as well? Yeah, anyway, should we put it on, Vicky?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Wow. Yeah.
Happy.
Wow, what you don't see. Anyway, that was at normal speed, and now we're going to play it with some bits and pieces that I found in this footage, but I didn't notice the bowler hats. Not 3 of them. Anyway, so there's the soldier. There he is, over here. These look like soldiers, or these ones could be Japanese or something, but it's one of these guys. There's see, there's loads. So you start looking and you think, oh, there's not really any white people in there. Not really. Anyway, it's him I'm more interested in. Because you could say that he's got a dirty face. But not this one. Anyway, look, there's the bowler hat.
Well fed.
Look at the size of him.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Can you
Good
see
food.
me? Can you see me in the screen?
Everyone else is getting bread and water, and he gets steak and bread.
Yeah, look at his suit.
That's why he looks healthier.
But everything looks superimposed as well, so it's probably just they'll never notice this message we're giving them. They won't get it. There he is. There he is. So we've got him, the fat controller, with his little mates there, and there's 2 more. There might be even more of them. And this is the person that's running around telling them to, well, like a procession coming across here, or going, look, 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 whatever. A bit like a director, this one here. And he's got a different hat on.
Yeah,
There's
like
the ones with the
Jimmy.
caps. Yeah, so that doesn't even look right, does it? Look at the horse. Anyway, we're carrying on. We just wanted to add that bit again. We have to keep adding these bits. Look at how he's dressed. He's got a suit on. He's got a watch going across his chest there. Mickey, look, there's a watch. And he's also holding a jacket, and he looks. Look, he's even got the iron marks down the front of the trousers. This man looks wealthy.
Yeah,
The controller. He's still dark skinned. But we're just breaking in again because YouTube are ridiculous. We just wanted to show you that. Look at him. He's very smart. But this is what I found that really shocked me when I looked up all the old photographs. Again, more a sort of 3 or 4 year old. I did it with James, I think. When we looked at the pictures, I said, why is it that the black people look much richer than the white people? The suits, when they looked happier. They looked happier, smarter.
like the fellow in this.
And then the English ones are like, oh, it's like Monty Python, you know, like John Cleese. What is it? With Sybil? What's that one?
Sybil?
You know, they were down the hotel.
Oh, Faulty Towers.
It's like 40 Towers. It's all. So the white people look like that, but the other people looked richer, happier, the whole lot. But anyway, here's Gentry. Anyway, let's carry on because it's another break-in. So I want to make sure that they don't do anything to this video.
Started a slave day.
Yeah, but I'm watching this person.
We're still slaves.
It's him I'm really watching.
Yeah, like Colonel Sanders.
Because I know there'll be problems. What are you looking at, Mickey?
Yeah. He zoomed in, it's right.
There you go. He could have a dirty face, but this person here.
A couple of twins.
But oh, there's the bowler hat. Look, I'm watching it all. I am the fat controller.
Yes.
He looks a bit like Saddam Hussein, to be honest.
honest.
No.
Don't think that.
Anyway, it's him we're watching.
Yeah.
Nicky, look. What is that?
Predator.
Well, look, let's just go back to that. Let's go back to that bit when it does that, because right, is the fat controller blurring like them? So what? He's going, oh, they're morphing in front of me. No, that's because they're all superimposed. This lot,
The glitches.
superimposed. He's all right. The fat controller. There's another one there, in there. Oh yes, and do you see that? Let's go back there again. Do you see the box which goes around his face? Because you see, he's superimposed as well. Right, it's going to come across. Oh, it's just crazy. Come on, he's okay, but these aren't. Right, he's going to have a box around his face. It's as he turns. There. Did you see it? There's a box. Anyway, I just think it's all bloody crazy. Oh look, there's a white person there.
Should we beat it?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at his face. What's he got? Glasses on? So, it's always good to do a bit of research. This is research, what I think's research. Now he looks like a... Oh, I've got to stop that just there. Right, just there, he looked like an admiral.
Captain Birdseye.
Look, he looks very well dressed. Look, he's got a thing inside. Like, this person is well dressed. He looks like the Tsar time.
Yeah.
I've got the submarines. But you see that? Do you see that he's different there? See? Superimposed. Put it on. And now he'll go back to being a bit different. Now he's got a scraggy shirt on, but there it's like a suit shirt. You know, suit, scraggy shirt. Suit, scraggy shirt. I don't know how they do it. But they manage to do it then, unless someone's making these all the time. And they're making them now. Fat Controller is still watching. That is bananas. I didn't see that to start with, and he's in all the footage. And look at the size of him. That's because everybody in this footage is superimposed in. Look at that. How does that happen? Hold that a minute, Mickey. It can't happen like that. You're either real or you're not, and then they look more like soldiers again. I don't even know why they have to do this. They've just made the whole thing up. Look at that. Look at him. That's what it is. There's our friend. Look at that person there. Look, what's that? Did you see that? We've got like 2 gremlins in it. Watch, look. One's going to come up here. Oh, come on. What's that there? Like, what? Who's that? Oh, it's just all. Oh, look. Oh, there's one there. And there's the other one. There's one there. There's 3 of them. Ugh. Like gremlins or something. See him? Look at the footage. Oh yeah, did you see that his hat changed? Look. Sorry, we're just looking. There's always something. There's always, watch how he changes. Look. Yes, he's got a bowler hat on or something. Look. It's a different hat.
Not true. For a minute there.
And now he's got a different hat again. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at this one. Oh, this is the soldier. It's a bit much, isn't it? We only wanted to make a video. I was only slowed it down because I thought I bet I see a thing or two, but I wasn't expecting it to be so bad. Look at that. Do you see his face go weird there? Look. Oh.
Very smart,
There you go. There's the soldier.
Mm.
Do you see it? There he is.
Oh yeah, yeah, the captain's hat. Innit?
I got here.
Yeah.
I got it first.
I must say, this fellow up here, very clean and tight.
Yeah, the ones in the
Can you be a
background,
priest?
but they're big. Look, they're too big.
They're very clean, aren't they?
If everything's to do with size
Like
with
they're
these
from the
people,
40s or
look at that. Look, he's 2 people. If everything's to do with size, why are these so big? What are they, giants?
Yeah, but they look like they got suits from the 40s. The geezers at the back.
Yeah, because everything, they don't care, Mickey. It's all superimposed.
Very strange.
See, what it is you think it's a bunch of
Yeah,
miners.
that sort of smart suit.
And then when you get here, you realise there's a lot more going on in the footage than you thought. There's a soldier! Hail!
Hello, little chaps.
So what's this here? Look at it. I think it sticks in things as well. Just look at it all. Do you see how it's all superimposed? It'd be so great if it was real, but it's not. Look at that.
Mandela effect.
Then you said how clean he was.
Yeah, his shirt is. But the clean ones are the non-workers.
He's
the poor
going,
ones.
if you run out with me,
You're dirty, you're working.
if you run out with me, I'll pretend that you're playing with me, but you do as you're told. Because he's all nice and clean and they're all dirty.
Yeah. They've either got good jobs where you're not down the mine, or
Or maybe he said, I'm not dirtying my hands. See, look. Oh, there's someone else under there, Mickey. I know. Look, there's someone else under. Oh, I just. Oh.
That's like the camaraderie between them. Yeah. A couple of mates. Yeah.
Look at that. See, they're all fitted in.
Look, geezer out there with fucking blonde hair. Jesus Christ.
Well, that was the lesson today. Of course, Oh, did you see that person? I just want to do that again. Come on. Not quick enough. Going back here, there's someone looked like he had a Mohican or something.
What is this? This guy's weird. Look. What is that? Weird.
Look at that. It's after here. Oh, come on. Oh, did you see him? God, did you see it? I didn't see that before. He changed a bit. There you go. Look, looks more like a cowboy now. It's just a bit of his hat's missing. See, he's got like a... It's got a side that... Oh, anyway. Just hopefully you see that. Look at the size of him. And there's this little boy here. Oh, it's
Colour.
We're gonna go through this a little bit slower now. This is live research. Now look, he looks like he should be on a ship or something. He's a soldier.
Another.
Yeah, I told you that one there. I told you that's a person. Yeah. Look at him. He looks like just.
Wow.
Well, none of them are alive, so. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at that. Do you see him change? Oh. Yeah, and we haven't done it. I think we have to go back and. Okay, superimposed. So, it's not what you think it is. And we have, who's that, Mickey?
Mr. Control himself.
There's two more. I mean, what's that there? Look, it's like a skull. Oh, what's that doing there? Mickey thinks that's a small man, and there's a few of them in it anyway. There's a funny looking thing there. Look at that, Mickey. Look at that. Now, actually, we might have a look at that again. So here we are. We're standing here. So what country do you reckon he comes from? Fat controller, type the hell. And then suddenly,
next country. Bing.
on his shoulder, coming into focus now, appears the man. There's the man. You're not going to see that unless you slow the footage down. See how can that be anybody real? Let's move it on. Anyway, we've kind of done this. We're just going over it again, but we have put it in there again. But that was crazy. And the most craziest one for me, my dear Watson, we found Sherlock Holmes. Or a soldier. What do you reckon? Soldier with a tin cap on?
You just missed his pipe, didn't you? Watson's behind him, right? Yeah, catching up. Now it names the mine.
There's the big bowler. Oh, I'm getting a bit tired now. Anyway.
There's the big board.
Oh, did you see him?
Big old horse, isn't it?
It must be. Well, actually, look, we've got. Look, see the giants?
Like I say, it's lack of food, you ain't gonna grow.
Oh, look, that one there looks like Prince William. So, look, this one is. They're not in the right. He's not. They're not in the right perspectives. There's no way when you look down you think, oh, look, they're taller than me. It doesn't happen like that. It's just been made for you, the whole series. Now he looks like a colonel again, doesn't he? See? You're on my ship now.
Twin. Very weird.
Well, I just think the whole thing is bananas. Look at that. Mickey, look.
How's it looking?
Where's that hat again? There it is.
Gangster. Probably were little street gang. New days.
Oh, you're doing this bit. That's my favourite bit. Look at that, he's got a Gestapo hat on. Yeah. And that's what your brain sees, but doesn't realise it. And look, who's this? Wow. Another cartoon. Look at the size of him. Look at the perspective. What is he looking at? Is he looking at the back of his head? Is he looking across the room? Because he's not really... Well, anyway, if you see it, you see it. Anything to say, Mickey?
Heil Hitler. Sorry.
Wow.
That's the captain.
Anyway,
Yeah,
that's
it's
my
just-
favourite one because you cannot mistake that
But
he's
the
now
eyes can't-
turned into some German officer.
The eyes can't see when it's being played properly, I suppose, isn't it?
And he looks like he had a big black coat on and stuff, that kind of one.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for sending me the link again, Mickey.
I think you spot something like I did.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's thank you from him.
Just thank you from that.
So here we are watching another one of those videos, and just in front there they've got the bowler hat people again. So these are like the controllers, and that one's got a top hat on. But anyway, some weird things are going to happen in front of the screen, and if you can see it, hopefully you do, but in the shadows in here there is people moving around, bigger people, because it's like they're reflecting onto something. But you either see it or you don't. Did you see that? Look at that. How can that truck... Where was that truck? See it play? It does it there. Oh, there it is. That's weird. Where is he? Can't see him now. Let's start again. Let's see if he turns up again. Weird. But anyway, I see in the dark, in the they're in the shadows. They're just there. They're moving around as if they're shining on the glass. Rah, rah, rah. Anyway, I was saying that when something went across the screen. I don't think I could it. Come on. Well, we saw it, but it's not there now. Maybe it's after here. There it is. See, what is that? Let's go back. It's such a tiny bit. There you go. What is that? Hey, Mickey, look at this. Just in the footage, for a blip of a second, we have this. Look, it looks like a building is in there. Or something, or a door. Did you see that? just for a split second, it's on the screen. It's probably a truck going past or something, but it's just on there for a split second, and it's all weird. And anyway, you can see the boy through it, so it's superimposed in, or they were going to put something else there, or accidentally they left it on there, but they think you're so stupid you won't see it. What do you think of that, Mickey? Truck, door, house. What is it for you? Truck, door, house. It's like a building.
Oh yeah.
Like a window.
Yeah, it is a bit.
So no, it's crazy. You can see this boy through it. Look, you see them through it. So, superimposed. Do you get it now? Do you get it, everybody? It's all superimposed! Let's put it on now. Thank you, Mickey. Mickey's making me a cup of tea now, aren't you?
Yes, master.
He's being a good little boy.
Yes, madam.
Good. Piping hot.
Okay. And biscuits.
Thank you, Mickey. Floss is waiting. And that, what is that? Do you know what? If you didn't know Betty, you'd think that duck or something flying across the sky have gone past. Oh, it's so... There it is. It looks like a duck or something, doesn't it? Like... There's its boy's nose. It's probably just a blip. Should we just zoom in? Let's see what we can see. What do you look like? But why would that be in there anyway? A duck. But that's what it reminded me of. Let's carry on. Bit weird that, isn't it? Anyway, that's one of the anomalies. I'm just slowing the footage down, and then we'll just see some things happen. But the thing there goes like wobble, 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 or it sort of goes blur, blur. And don't forget to look in the shadows. You'll see them in the background there. That's happening now in here. Look, it's like you can just see them moving around. It's like they're filming this, and you've caught them in the footage. But I see it quite often. Anyway, it's taking its time. Come on, move along a bit. I think everybody's superimposed in there. Just can't change my mind about that. Maybe it's how it looks when it's slowed down, but nothing looks right. And most people turn from women, soldiers, whatever it is. Anyway, here comes a man. See through him as he walks across, because he's superimposed in as well. And you didn't notice it at full speed. Yes, there you go. I'm doing him again because you can see through him. Which means he's superimposed. Watch, you can see him, you can see through him. And you can see the people, all the boys. Well, we've definitely filmed some of the boys. Look, he's going, Jesus, look at him. That boy in the front there. Wow. Oh, the dog's complaining now. See, it's like they've taken it through film and you just caught a bit of a flash on the glass then with a shh. And just look at the people. We're so good at superimposing or however they do it. I mean, maybe one person is real. Maybe he's the real one because these aren't blurry. Everybody else is superimposed in. I don't know. We're going to see a sign in a minute. I've got to let the dog out because she's having kittens. Aren't you, dog? Come on then. Go and say hello to everyone else then. Go on then. Yeah, impatient little doggy. But anyway, yeah. I just want you to see that everybody's superimposed in and everybody moving. You get this, see the shadows, and can you see the people moving in the shadows? In the footage, I don't know how they do it. Just look in here, just see them. I'm not crazy. I see them all the time. Hopefully, other people do as well. Here comes. Look at that. He frightened me. He did to start with. I thought, what is that? Who is that? Who's blurring in and out, in and out, in and out? Blurring, blurring. Everything blurs. Everything's superimposed. Nothing is real. It's very sad indeed that nothing seems real. Anyway, so we move it along a little bit because that's where we get to the horse. Now it's the same thing with the horse, right? You can see through the horse. If it was real, he wouldn't be able to do that. You can't, when a horse comes along, you don't think, Mummy, I can see through the horse. It doesn't happen like that. It seriously does not happen. And then the guy on the bike, I mean, he kind of looks French, doesn't he, to be honest? Is it French? You can see through him as well and see the people through him. Look, watch. You can see through him. You can see through him. It is bloody awful. But at full speed, you don't see it. And this is why I slow the footage down, because I can see it at full speed. But a lot of people just are not attuned to realising what they're watching. Here he comes. See how many times. Look, you can see people through him. See through him. See through both of them. Look at that. There you go. Look, that boy. Oh, I've got to do that again. Mickey saw that one. This boy here, watch. You can see through him. Look. As he comes along. There you go. The boy is in the man. We'll do it one more time. See if we can stop on it. No. Oh, what did I see there? I'm going back. Let's go forward a little bit. Wow. We did. Oh, something weird went on there. You saw it. Right. I don't know if I can do it. No, it's a bit weird. We can see it. Right, let's go back here. See if we see it like this. No way would they be blurring in and out. And just there, the boy is now in the man. So we did see it. So let's go back. Right, we'll catch it. Come on. Right. Oh, damn, I put it back. That was me. Sorry. Ah. Just wants to go forward. Just back a tiny bit, maybe a tiny bit more. Oh, help me. There. Now he's inside the boy is inside the man. Yeah. What is that? Look at that. It's black. Oh, there's his face there. There's a different man. Different man. Let's just put it on. I can't. It's just too pernickety. But anyway, we saw that. Another man. Another weird man. I think he's a black man too. I don't know. Should we go on? Because there's lots of little clips in here and I've gone back to that one. And at full speed, I just don't think you see that. There you go, that man behind is in front of him. It's all bloody crazy. I mean, I don't really enjoy, but I just see it, so I think I've got to show it. Don't forget the shadows moving around in there. Hopefully you see, here he comes. You can see that boy through him. You can see that boy through him. He's not real. Right. Those children are a bit there. Look at those children. Same thing. Blurry. Well, I suppose they probably would be if they stood near the camera, but you can still see all their features and that. And they are the bowler hats. There they are. It's to promote the movies. We'll get past that because let's get onto this bit because I've made a few videos today. See the flash? Come on, flash. And here comes the dog. The dog's just broken in. Hello, Floss. You're back then. Yeah, I'm following Nikki. I'm
Yes.
following my boyfriend.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway, there you go. There's that sign again. So it's a picture show. So it's just like the other video. And, you know, and all the blurs and all that. That horse didn't have a face properly. Please, everybody. Everybody needs to wake up and realise what they're watching. And, you know, slow it down. Do some of your own research. Stop accepting you see. Nikki. Because 9 times out, it's not real. This horse is a bit strange. There you go. There's the person walking across. They're in the shadows. You don't see them fully. But because you keep seeing them and the bits moving around, you know that it's a person. I don't know. It's almost as if they're filming this through a glass window and somehow it's capturing them on the glass. Blurry, blurry. Look at the back of that butt. Look at the back of it. This cannot happen if it was real. Let's see if I can just... There, look at that. This would not happen if it was real. You would not just see a blur. Are they blurry like that? No, just the, whatever that is passing by. Can't remember now because I've cut the bit. Oh, the horses and the carts. It's all a bunch of rotten, stinking stuff. It's all been made. But I don't know why. To cover up that other people were in charge. I don't know. You don't think this is all part of the Aryan push?
Well, it's all a part of the fucking pub, my French, this evening.
So the immigrants are the white people? The immigrants are us?
Well, we say walking chamber.
There he is, that really tall man just here. Funny hair. Has he got a cap or is that his hair? I can't work that one out. And that horse is strange as well. You know, all I've done is slow the footage down, but it kind of cuts in the middle of it, so we're just waiting for the horse to come on. Here it comes. I mean, is that a horse? It's got big black eyes. It's just part of the game, darling, and it's all been made for you. Pictures, animated pictures. What was the first one? Live? It's like...
Oh, like a lantern.
No, after that, the top bit, the very top bit. Pictures, real pictures. But it's all crazy. I understand all this. Why they've had to pretend and pretendly. I can see it. People need to wake up.